Well, hello, this is Aaron, and this is going to be my recipe or my way to prepare roast beef. Beef brisket recipe that I have modified slightly that I got from my dear cousin Denise, who's a chef over in a different part of the state. And what we're going to do today is we're going to oven roast this here big old piece of beef chuck boneless roast. All right, so it's going to be a beef roast, and so we got some beef roast. We've got this very unique looking pan. I like this shape. When I use this recipe for beef brisket, oftentimes the brisket is I can cut it so I can just fit it right up in there. So I got this at a thrift store for maybe $1 or more. So what we need is the meat, one beer at room temperature, salt and pepper. All right, salt and pepper, and nutmeg. Okay, that's it. That's all you need. I've got the oven preheating to 325. It's going to be 325, a slow cook for 3 hours, or an internal temp of 145 after a 3-minute rest. All right. So when this looks like it's about done, a couple hours from now, I'm going to take it out, put a thermometer in it. I'm going to take it out, let it rest for 3 minutes, put a thermometer in it, and I should get at least 145. Don't want to go over that. Don't want to go under it. That's what my goal is. Oh, the oven is ready. So let me show you what I'm doing in a series of pictures. Real quick video for Aaron's recipe on roasted beef roast using the nutmeg beer recipe from my dear cousin, Chef Denise. Here we go. I forgot to mention bay leaf. Always a bay leaf in everything I cook. All right, so I put a little bit of the beer in the bottom there. And put this meat on top. If it had a fat side, I would put the fat side up, but it doesn't really have a fat side. It got a little fat on the edge, so I'm just going to put it in there. I'm going to salt and pepper it, and I'm going to pour the rest of the beer over the top of the meat. I'm going to use the entire beer in here, even though it may look like it's too much. I'm going to use the entire beer. I've got a little bit in there. I'm going to put the meat in, pour the rest of the beer, salt and pepper, and then over the top of it, I'm going to sprinkle nutmeg. And I'm pretty generous with the nutmeg on mine. Your miles may vary however you want it, but it's amazing. Okay, so I'll show you a couple of pictures of what I'm going to do now. Here we go.